greetings, this and I, me. And wow, look at them go straight all the way up across there, not past the rad bolt pathway. Good for you. That's exactly what I wanted, except I don't understand why they still ever, like, literally ever go inside of here. I know I can tell them not to, but the fact of the matter is just that I don't feel like they need to ever go in there. I suppose there is some food in here, and, like, you should put some food in there. Neither of these things are assigned. That's disabled. So I feel like in general, they just definitely shouldn't come in here on a regular basis. But maybe it's to stock food in here. I would hope that's what it is. And it's not to steal food from here. Okay, but I guess that's besides the point. That doesn't matter today. Well, I mean, it could. We could use the rocket and go somewhere. But I'm supposed to not go anywhere with the rocket until we have... What happened? No power. Oh, no power, no power. Until we've secured a location at Lephilios for the rocket to come back to us. Why? Pipe blocked. Huh? What pipe? It has an output? I can't tell. There's so many inputs and outputs everywhere. What one has to do with this? Okay, let me look at a different natural gas generator. Do they have output pipes? Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I think they do. I think they very well do. So we're going to put it, I mean, we're going to look at it. I said the intro, right? Greetings, this and I, me there. I said it in case I didn't. So this is blocked in, out by this pathway here because there's no power. Oh, I got one of them there closed loop systems. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, God. Okay. The people of Yuckani are nothing if not, what's the word? What's the word? I don't know the word, but we're going to make them use the manual generator. Nothing if not resourceful sounds like a normal thing to say, but I meant more like nothing if not, like hearty people. Like they can do some manual labor, because they have been over here for a long time. So we're just going to hook up a second manual generator over here. Just to kickstart this thing. It's struggling a little bit. We're just kickstarting the battery. Okay? It's here for emergency purposes. And it's just going to help them out for a second. And when everyone wakes up and they build it, and we'll be good. Everyone will be so happy. They'll be like, oh yes, finally. Power again. So... are we going to have a problem with natural gas generation? And also, I was kind of thinking to myself, should I stop this for a while? Do we have enough petroleum? And I thought, yeah, I mean, we do. But at the same time, we still need to get the petroleum from here. Like, this still needs petroleum. So I suppose I could set up, I could get rid of this bridge. So that we only put it in storage and we don't send any back home. I have 30,000 plastic. So I think maybe I should do that. Destroy this bridge. Once again, wish I could put a note there so that I remember that that's what's happening. Because otherwise, someday I'm just going to be like, why in the heck have I got no finished pipe with the petroleum? We haven't been getting any petroleum this whole time, and I'm going to have completely forgotten. about everything. Okay, we're going to put this just out of 15, Bonnie. Okay, you can stop. It's okay. There we go. And boom, we've got power again for a moment. And did I not power the right line? Oh, I'd have to turn the emergency switch on to get that to work. But I powered the one for the stuff over here, right? Oh, are you kidding me? Both of the things are on. Okay. Sure, whatever, fine. Okay. Then just flip the emergency switch. The thing. Now, why doesn't everything have power? Okay. Oh, because the things, some of the things that are like the last on the line still don't get power. But as long as we can get this to go through just the teensiest bit, then this works. And if that works, then all these things work. And if these things work, then everything works. And it'll be fine. I mean, it's still not even going over 1,000, so. Yeah, whoa. It's hitting 1,000. It's hitting 1,000. But sometimes it's fine. Maybe the thing at least worked for long enough. Yeah, to get some extra space in the pipe. Maybe? This doesn't need to be. This is a no-no, right? I can't disable it because no one could get down here. But we don't need that to be grabbing anything right now. That one's not on an automated system. None of these are? I really didn't set Yuckani up very well, did I? Like, I set it up for failure. So this is good to have it running when there's natural gas here to grab. But there's nothing. There's nothing but polluted oxygen right now. Which we don't need to be moving around. So if I could disable that, that'd be great. But I can't. So instead I'm going to have to manually cut it off. I can't. Its power source is from down here. Then how is it getting power? This thing isn't running right now. How do you have power, sir? Because of the switch that I switched? Oh. It's a double-edged sword. I don't want this to use power. Because there's no need for us to use it right now. But I want these things to use power. So, and they're all connected onto the same line. Of, like, emergency help. That's my emergency help line. My emergency help connection. How am I going to get power back to this? We need this to have power. How do we get power to this? Oh, because I did. Oh, it's supposed to have the coal to jumpstart it. Do I have any coal? I always send them coal, but don't they just use it? Oh, God. They're supposed to make coal. I mean, there's the tiniest bit of coal. Okay. Enable the generator. Okay. And that will help jumpstart that. So the only problem now is that we don't have oxygen for the suits. And why don't we have oxygen for the suits? I disabled something around here to tell them, hey, you don't need to bring oxygen over there all the time, right? Didn't I do something like that? I disabled something. That's disabled by the automation grid. That doesn't have polluted dirt. This is a disaster. I didn't know I was, you know, waking up, starting my day with a disaster. I'm not waking up and starting my day, but you get the idea. Gosh. Okay. I just need there to be oxygen over here that's clean. Which means I just need sand. But I'm afraid to use these things because it's going to use up too many of my resources. Okay, guys, just don't die, okay? Just don't die. We're going to send you some stuff. Don't die. We're going to send you some stuff real quick. I'm going to turn this back off for a second, okay? I know. I mean, it wasn't really that helpful to have it on right now anyway. Just hold your horses. I know you don't even have any horses, but just to hold them anyway. We're going to send you some stuff. You sent us some stuff. We're going to send you some stuff. Okay. We're telling them to send coal. We're telling them to send polluted dirt. I'm not currently telling them to send sand. Dang it. I know that I've been given a hint. I've been given direction. I've been given information about some of the sand and or like minerals. And how to make better use of them in terms of crushing and changing them into other things and stuff. But I don't remember what it is. No, not sandstone. No, not sandstone. Unclick, please. Where is just the sand? Oh, it's a filtration medium. Okay. Calm down and stay focused. You know this. Filtration medium. I know it doesn't seem like we have a lot, but I'm telling them to make like basically infinite amounts of it, right? Igneous rock to sand. Yeah, because we still have 125 tons. Okay. I know we need sand, but for now we're going to send the sand over to the other place. Wow. Is that all sand in there? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. That might actually be like, okay. Maybe stop? It seems like they're sending literally every ounce of sand that we had in our base. And we don't need to do that, right? Okay, I'll let you deliver it one more time. Good, okay. And then you're done. No more sand. Okay. So then they have sand that they're going to get over here. Did they already take it? And did they put it in this thing? Because this really needs sand. Give it to this one before you give it to anybody else. Okay, the sand has to travel all the way down the conveyor rail. But then it'll get here, and then that'll be sand. And then it'll clean the air, and then these things are all still powered on, like they have power. And if those things have power, then it can run, it can put oxygen in the things, and then if there's oxygen in here, then they can walk down. They can put coal in here and enable this. It will jumpstart this again, and then we can get the petroleum again. And it won't be so much of a problem because they're going to deconstruct this pipe. And so the petroleum is not going to be a 50-50 split. All the petroleum goes into there. And then if the pipes are filled, then we don't even need any more petroleum. Yes. Okay. That's my story. So Yuckani, just don't die of starvation. The problem seems to be, oh my god. Did our pips, they all died just like that? That quickly? Okay. Our problem is that we need water for these things, but I can't believe all the ice melted already. The ice deliveries literally give you barely any water at all. Oh my god, and we're almost out of water here. Okay. Right, because we did that whole thing where we weren't taking water from the thingamabobber anymore. Uh-huh. What's the temperature of this water? In the 30s? Okay. I think before I was bringing this water over that way, and it's slightly warmer than this water. Oh, no, this is actually quite warm. But we need a refill. And I have a vent here to drop some water off. I think I need to build a path along here. Oh, this is so messy. No, okay, go under the pipe. Go under there's already a bridge there. Okay. We need to give them a refill on their water, and then we just will turn the water off again. I don't know how to get this through here. This is so messy. I hate it. But that seems to be the easiest path for me right now. Okay. Liquid bridge. We're going with in out. Okay. We're going to refill their water supply over here and then just disconnect that. It won't come through anymore until we need another refill. That's how we're managing that. But yeah, we have some polluted water sitting here, but it can't water the plants because the pump is not powered. So that's why their irrigation is halted, because they're not getting manually watered. I don't think I can tell them to manually water them because they have these, yeah, because of the things that they're planted in, I guess. I'm actually going to give Yuckani the printable. Oh wow, so very helpful. Okay. But like they're running out of food. I think we can dig up something somewhere if we're desperate. You know, we can dig somewhere and find maybe another swamp chard heart or sleet wheat grain, something. There's some down there. Like we can get something if we need to. But I'm hoping that it just, you know, we manage to do it before we get to that point. Like we manage to just to smooth things over. Okay, so there's some water. That doesn't save us at all. That's just another thing that needed to be done. Yeah, that's just another something that needed to be taken care of. Okay, so we've got the air being filtered out here, which is absolutely lovely. I mean, I feel like there's enough clean air here. Should I switch this over? They're not sending any clean air through just yet. This needs to have oxygen and then it will send a red signal. How is there not oxygen here right now? What is it? Oxygen, polluted oxygen, oxygen, polluted oxygen, oxygen, polluted oxygen. It's switching on and off super quickly between the two on this specific piece of tile. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's a hop, skip, and a jump away from being clean. Right? All the air down there is clean. It'll switch over soon enough. And then it'll have oxygen, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, can I go somewhere else real quick? I'll come back and switch the water off later. Hopefully I don't forget. Am I good to leave, guys? Why? How is this still not... Come on, isn't it clean enough? Isn't it clean enough? It just still says polluted, I guess. I think if I switch it over, it'll grab some clean air. It's not switching on for polluted oxygen or for oxygen. Did I disconnect it or something? Did I disable it? It's not disabled, and this isn't disabled either. Why is the automation not... Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Send of all beautiful. Send over that nice clean oxygen. Get it in those suits. Okay. Oh, so this one really is full. Doesn't look full, but I mean, they're just saying that it doesn't have battery power right now, which I know I'd have to flip the switch again. I guess if I wait until morning and I flip the switch, if they can use that one, that'll still be helpful as well. Oh, Abe can't get sleep because his light isn't on. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yes, I understand. It's a lot of problems. You know, this is fair, though. They're acting out because they really haven't gotten any attention lately over here at Yuckani. I mean, I got them the polluted water, but otherwise, yeah, they haven't really had any attention. So that's fair. It makes sense. They need a moment. Okay, so water your plants a little bit. Oh, this one also doesn't have oxygen. Oh, something had enough oxygen and power in order just to go down here. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Abe. Yes, I wanted that to get done. And yes, thank you, Bonnie. I wanted that to get done as well. Perfect. Okay, we got just enough done. Just enough done to help out with those things. This one should be way lower than the other one. This one is way more important. Okay, yes, there we go. Oh, wait, but also while you guys are down here, I'm going to need you to disable one of these things for a moment. Just disable this, I guess. Because while it is nice to bring oxygen up here, this is wasting power. There isn't any natural gas down here right now. Okay. We're getting some. I'm going to put this door on auto, though, so that it traps it here. And then when we're ready to, get things situated again, I'll start that back up. But for now, I think it's better if we save power. So, okay, the door is back on auto. The oil well is getting purged, or whatever they do to it. That's disabled. That's disconnected. Oh, it still goes through because of this one, though? Oh, I should have just disabled the gas filter then. And then everything would have stopped, right? Yeah. It'll be easier to just disable one thing. So disable that and then enable the pump. And then whenever we need to switch everything back on, we'll just tell them to enable the filter once again. Okay. Yes. And now we've got our petroleum. Okay. It's fine, guys. Everything is going to be back in working order soon enough. So we've got petroleum going to our generator. And then any other petroleum can be stored up in there. And then when that's full, it will only need to supply for the generator. Okay. Good. Then I can flip this switch back off now, right? I think I switched that off and everybody's fine. I know we don't have the dirt. And I know we don't have very much coal. The very few animals that I have are not happy because they don't get fed. We need to feed them something. Okay. I think I might want to look up that information again. Okay. So, you guys said that in order to help my, what are these called? Hatches. I was going to call them slimes. I was playing Slime Rancher before this. In order to get my slimes, no, my hatches, some food, I can crush fossil. Okay, because fossil doesn't just give you lime, it also gives you sedimentary rock. Which will be nice. And I've been sending fossil back home, I think. Reed fiber, eggshell, fossil. Because we didn't have any and I wanted to be able to get lime at home in order to make steel. You need lime in the process of making steel. And I didn't have fossil at my main base, so I was sending the fossil home from there. But now we need sedimentary rock for these hatches because coal, would be nice for these hatches to still have. So, I just need to dig some of the fossil from here. I'm just scared. I'm scared to dig through these places. Okay. How about if we dig through here? This looks relatively safe. Can I dig through this zone? Yes, we know the temperatures are hot everywhere. We know the oxygen is not good everywhere, but what I really needed to look at was the germs. Okay. 0 germs in there. Molten slickster, crude oil, jumping joya, eggshell. Okay. I think most of these places have 0 germs anyway, even if you can see the scary plants. Oh, okay, but no. See, some of them do. You can see the germs already. We just want to make sure there are none of these plants into the zones that we dig into. I don't see any here. I don't see any here. I don't see any here. I don't think I see any here either. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. We definitely don't want to go in there. There are a lot in there. Okay. But otherwise, ventilation, plumbing, lighting, temperature. I feel like there was a different overlay to look at. No? Okay. Just the germ one, right? We just dig through here. Oh, the materials overlay, obviously, I wanted to see because I was trying to find fossil. But I can see it with my eyes. I can see that it is here. The problem is just reaching it. They can dig through there and reach it, right? Oh, yes. This dude is this is an active, I know it says idle, but like this thing is spitting germs out like no tomorrow. A decor item? What psychopath is using this as a decor item? Okay, just don't ever go in there. Just don't ever go in there. So we're digging out fossil and we're going to use it to crush it into sedimentary rock. And then we can have sedimentary rock to feed our hatches. Beautiful. Okay, that's a good start. This stuff has no power because there's no coal, right? And then when nighttime comes, yeah, everything gets powered up. How come this line of power still doesn't have anything? Oh, there we go. Okay, if we had more than one of these dudes, that would really help us at nighttime. We don't, though, and that dude's about to die, and the egg that is here is not the type of egg that I need. So all that's very unfortunate, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Cobalt ore. I can't believe I'm feeding these guys cobalt ore. I'm unhinged. Like, the metals are important. But anyway, it's fine. Whatever. I don't know. They can use the generator or whatever in the morning if they need to. Guys, just do whatever you're gonna do. I don't know. What can I say? What am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? You want me to say that you need more coal? Well, I don't know why our coal is always so insufficient. Like, there's coal over here. Do you guys still have, like, bins filled with coal? Yeah. We still have a lot of coal, and I'm always telling them to send coal. Why do we have no power? They're always being told to send coal. So you'd think that they would have more. Like, when I told them to send sand, they were like, okay, you've got it. And they like, bam, 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 we're sending sand. But on the regular, it seems like they don't put that much coal in there. But okay, yes. Why? We went through all of that hydrogen already? Okay, well, it's finally time to reconnect the line down here. How fun. Da-ding. Then it will go. This is confusing. We need it to go in. Oh, this is just weird because there's a bridge here, but there doesn't need to be a bridge. Okay. It'll go in there, and it'll go in there, and then it goes out that way. We don't want it to go out that way. What in the heck is going on with this? I feel like that is not making sense. But I definitely don't need these pieces, right? This branch just should come down here and... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Make it make sense. It's so messy and terrible. We don't like that at all. We don't like that at all. Hurry, deconstruct it. Okay. And then put this here. Okay. So it can go down that way and it fills this one. And then it'll also go down this way and fill this one, right? Okay. And then this is going down here. Okay, hey, as long as you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. Who am I to say that you guys can't have it that way if you want it that way? Go for it. Just go for it. I'm scared about how many people are just standing around. Oh my god, like everybody is just fully idle. Everyone's like, what do you mean, do something? What would I do? There's nothing for me to do. You can cook. That's always fun, even though you always have like 200 food. You can make something here. Queue up a couple of things there just randomly. There should always be someone on the punching thing. Are you guys punching? Make some lime. Okay, punch to make some lime. What else do you guys feel like doing? I haven't sent anything in the interplanetary launcher. And it's honestly almost full. I feel like I should just switch this now. Switch that now. It's going to go back to our research thing, so people will be able to research if need be. No one ever filled this with anything else, even though this is still at amount remaining 66. I guess maybe we don't have any more polluted ice. Well, will they be able to reach that piece? Suppose we can try. Can't hurt to try. Give them something to do there. There's just so much to manage. So much to manage. Okay, the rec room, the bedrooms, all that's good, right? I guess it's probably all fine. Okay, it looks like people are at least doing things again. So that's good. Oh, okay, good. And we're sending lots of coal. Whoa. Whoa, that's probably enough for now. Right? I'd hope that that's enough for now. Like, the whole conveyor rail is filled with it. Look at that. Oh, wait. I didn't want to unclick coal. What is it? It's a utilizable thing, something or other. Manufactured, liquid, industrial filtration, cultivated. Consumable. That's what I meant when I said utilizable. Okay, but we just wanted to put it back down to 5. Okay. You can still send coal, but just don't send coal at a 6 priority. I haven't even looked at Lefilios once today. One singular time. Is everyone dying? Is it bad? I think everything's okay. I don't know why there's a pocket of oxygen down there. Oh god, there's so much hydrogen gas all through here though. That's starting to interfere with our base. Oh no. Oh. What the heck am I supposed to do about all that? It's starting to interfere with our base. That's not good. Okay. So here's what we do. Did you guys do the stuff that you needed to do? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So we need to get a... not power, not plumbing, ventilation. We need to get a gas pump put somewhere that it will fit. Right here? Sure, why not? If it'll fit there, right? Gas pump right there. Then we need a gas filter. If I tell them to dig that piece of rock, then we'll have enough room for a filter, right? Ventilation, gas filter. The filter, we want in, filtered output, out. Okay. I wish that the filtered output was not in the middle, because then everything would line up so nicely for me. I might want to move that vent over by 1. I'm going to have to use a bridge or something. Like, this is not... Oh, well, I could put it up here. And then we do... Like, it has to go this way. Then the in goes on that side. Filtered output can go over the top. And then the other output just goes at the bottom. And that's just for residual anything else. So that means we'll just be spitting the hydrogen back out and the carbon dioxide back out. We might want to do 2 filters. That would be the nicest. I want to just throw the hydrogen away. No, you know what would be good if we send the hydrogen over here? That would be good. We would need 2 filters to do all that. This pipe is supposed to be for oxygen as well, right? Yeah. So the pipe that's already here that's unconnected, and that pipe down there are both supposed to have oxygen. So why don't we send this over? I think that's a better idea. Okay. Gas pipe. Go over with this. Yeah, just like that. And then you don't have to put it here. Because that would be messier anyway. Because it's going like somewhere around all these places where there's already pipes and there's like non-tiled pieces and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, so then all the oxygen is going into one place. Now, if we could filter out hydrogen and or carbon dioxide and or oxygen, those are the three things we're going to be working with. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen. I guess to a degree there is polluted oxygen. There is a little bit, unfortunately. I hope it doesn't stick around for forever. But there is a little bit. From that thing that was here before. The morb. Okay. So they deconstructed that piece of ground. Good. So, if I have this like this, everything goes in. Filtered goes out. And that would be the oxygen. It makes more sense to do it this way, doesn't it? Makes more sense just to move the vent. I want to move the vent. Deconstruct. We're going to move it over by 1. Vent here. Okay, move that over by 1. You guys can get the printable. How's Yuckani doing? I mean, I think they'll be okay. How much coal did you guys end up getting? There isn't any over here anymore. You've already picked it all up. Did you use it all, or did you just pick it up and put it somewhere? I know that there's bins that they can put it in. Oh, like they put it here. I mean, they have a little bit. Should we give it to them? Okay, fine. You guys can have it. Fine, I guess you can have it. Oh, that's actually really helpful for them. Okay, there you go, guys. I know we have a lot of hydrogen gas, but it's not yet at the level where you guys walk around. So I'm choosing to continue to ignore it for now. It's not at the level where they walk around. We're out of water again already. That's insane. Can you make more of the mud? Polluted mud to polluted dirt and water. They still have 17 tons of polluted mud. So they can do some more of that. That'll give them some more water. They are coming down here just when they have the chance and the opportunity, and they're going to dig out the fossil. They just have to dig a little ways to get to it. Yeah. And then we can make sure that we give them some ladder up so they can get that upper level as well at some point. Okay, hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Back to Lefilios. We've got a project here as well. We got water on the ground that we really should pick up, but, you know, whatever. I'm going to take this and just deconstruct like that for now, because this piece of pipe might actually just be in a place that I already need it to be. So if I were to put this like this, or here, or here, I'm trying to decide which way makes the most sense in terms of later on. Like, do I want to add 2? Do I want there to be space for 2 or just 1? I think what I should do is I should put this here. So it's kind of nestled in there. This goes in here. This goes out here. And then this would be... This would be for hydrogen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide. And we send it over to this room. Yes, I think I want to do that. Because I could just dump it back out, but I kind of want to get everything else out. This is so scary, though. I don't actually know if this is a good idea. Can they reach up here? I don't know if they can, or we're going to have to put more ladders there. In, out. Oh, that's not going to fit. I'm going to have to do it like this. Okay. Da-ding. Da-ding. Okay, I mean, that's gonna be something. That's for sure. So now, if I hook you guys up to this power line, then you're using the coal generator, which isn't being used at all right now, the plug slug power, or the lumber. I'm fine with that. It's inactive a lot of the times anyway, right? It'll probably be fine to use this power line. Sure. Sure, right? I mean, yeah. We're not running out of lumber, are we? It certainly doesn't look like it. Looks like there's plenty of lumber always. Oh God, but what if there's not? You never can be too sure. You really can never be too sure. Okay. So, no gas output, no power wire. They're building it. There's so much food here, guys. Don't act like there's not, because there is. Enable auto harvest. Enable auto harvest. Take those, okay? There's also a thing here that's ready to be harvested, okay? So you can harvest that. You're not starving. I refuse. They're not starving, not yet. Don't say you're starving. You're not starving yet. Do you want to eat this egg? They're not starving yet. They'll be fine. Look, we have stuff in here for them. Should they be eating igneous rock, or should they only be eating sedimentary rock? Where did I click on igneous rock? Oh, it's something that these guys eat. And there is one of those guys in there. Fine, okay? Eat the igneous rock. But that might be important for us. But I don't care. Eat it. Whatever. No, stop saying you're starving. But let me get this new blueprint. Print! Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh my God, I'm getting all the things for this. Cortex shorties. Comfy purple short shorts with a ruffled hem. I almost have the full outfit. Except I think I have a mixture of light gray and the light purple color. But still, I think that would look nice together. I just don't have the top. Don't have whatever top you need for it. I'm gonna have to try that out at some point and see if it's a cute outfit or not. How much natural gas buildup is there around here? I mean, there's a decent amount. Do we need to bring that on up? Okay, we can bring it on up. Well, granted, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, granted we have enough petroleum. Which it seems like we definitely do, for the time being. Okay. Then as long as these get oxygen again, which there's no reason for me to think that they wouldn't have oxygen except that our system is a little, maybe not the most perfect. Those get some oxygen, they go down there, they enable that. Boom. Okay, done. Good. Water is still good. We haven't filled up on that yet, so they're just going to keep draining that over there. How's the temp? Did I rewarm everything too much? Oh, God. That is some warm water. But I mean, hey, all of these zones are not orange, even though there's all this industrial stuff going on. Like, yes, it is still yellow, but at least it's not orange. There's all that industrial stuff going on. So I think that it's something to be positive about, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not delusional. Oh, right, this one is disabled. And that one sends oxygen from over here to over there. I knew that I had disabled one of these somewhere last time. I thought it was the filter or something, but it was the pump itself. We can enable it for a hot second, and then I'll disable it after. What have I enabled right now? This I'm telling them to enable, but they haven't done it yet. Okay. Back to Lephilios, back to Soilolin. Idleness. Okay. What else do you guys want to do? Do you have any hopes and dreams, any aspirations? Anything you were thinking about maybe accomplishing in your life here? Anything at all? Make some more iron. Make a little bit of steel. Go for it. Do you guys actually have any amount of steel anymore? 277. They never have any steel. I'm not sending steel though, right? Yeah. We're definitely not sending steel out of here. It's not a refined metal. It's an industrial ingredient. Manufactured material. That's what it is. Yeah. We're not telling them to send any steel. So any steel that we make, we should just have. So we're just going to have steel now, right? We're not going to keep losing it. Stop saying starvation. Overheated. Power transformer. Okay. No. Shh. It's okay. I'm getting stuff to you guys. Oh, can they not reach any of this? Don't worry. I mean, I guess we could do something like that. And then cancel these ones. I'm getting this to have gases over here, okay? I know it's sparse right now, so that is overheating. Okay. But soon enough. Soon enough, it'll all be fine. This is going to filter out oxygen. Rock gas? Salt gas? What are these things? Some of these things I've never even heard of. Aluminum gas, chlorine gas. No, I want oxygen gas. Oh, that would be unbreathable. Oxygen. Okay. Everything else is set up there. Good. Mop this little puddle. Okay. We wanted to give them more decor, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. It's very lovely and breathable all down through here, but it's about to get scary. We're about to take all of this oxygen away. How's the decor? I need to give them like a super buff in some of these rooms. The paintings, they can't paint on them yet, but even a blank canvas does actually give them a decor boost. Wow, we can make saunas here because I have lumber and hot tubs. Cool, but I don't have the water for that. I really don't. But that is cool. No one can sculpt. No one can do any of that stuff. I don't have any more reed fiber, so we can't make them any more paintings. Pedestal, we could make... I don't know what they're gonna display on it, but we can make some pedestals, I guess. That's all I really have. That's all I really have, like, in terms of ability to make for them that will be beautiful. Just give them a whole bunch of pedestals. In these blank spots. Okay. And that's going to boost the decor of all of these zones very passively. I wonder what items have a positive decor. Because it says items with a negative decor will gain some positive decor from being displayed. But does anything start positively? Like, does anything start with a positive decor? Because then that would be even better, right? Can you tell the decor of something? Like, I thought maybe there'd be an egg here or something. A molt. A poke shell molt. Does it have a decor? Not that I see here. I suppose if I left an exposed wire, this dude could help from somewhere else in the colony. He doesn't have to be in that one spot where the generators are. Let me check the properties of a mealwood seed. Maybe this has some decor. Oh, maybe if I use the decor overlay. Positive. Mini pod. What is a mini pod? Oh, the printing pod? Jumping Joya, Fresh White, and Hatch. Bliss Burst Wire, Micro Musher, Degree. The lighting, the Fresh White, the tile. You can't display a tile though. Juicy Blueberry, tile, lighting, mirth, blah blah blah. I don't know. Just think about the most positive thing that we can. Foods. Meal lice, swamp chard. But I have to eat the food. The only thing I have is foods. Okay, an ore. Aluminum ore. We'll just display aluminum ore everywhere to remind ourselves what this whole colony is about. The glass and the plastic and stuff, I don't... Maybe salt? Abyssalite. Maybe a seed of one of the plants? We could try that. We'll try that. We'll see how positive it becomes. And did you guys finish the... Is this one unreachable? Oh. Okay. You have to finish these builds, please. Why are you doing the pedestals first? I mean, I'm curious about it, but still. Why are you doing the pedestals first? Oh, okay. They've got enough of it built to at least get things going. Unfortunate that we lost this blob of oxygen. I don't really know why that didn't go through properly, but I guess that's fine. Okay, so we're sending oxygen up here. This will fill, and then we will be done with that. I don't even know if I even need to use this, but it is here if we need it. That'll fill, and then we'll be done with it. And then also, we're just going to send it down this way to the suits, which they'll never quite be, quote-unquote, done with, which is scary. But okay, yeah, see the top part? Done. They don't need to bring any more in that direction. And then other things are getting sent through here. Okay, now they're doing it. Now they're really getting to work. Did they put anything on the pedestal yet? Not yet. Maybe it's best that they didn't quite finish this path at the same time, just yet. Because it gives everything a second to balance out again, right? Because we sucked up a whole bunch of oxygen from here. It's going to be a little more low pressure up top. These things can have a chance to help us out, you know? Rebalance everything. They'll help us out, it'll rebalance, and then they're gonna, connect up the rest of the pipes. Are these things giving me any decor just without having anything on them, like the paintings? Absolutely they are. +6. Okay. I'll take it. I don't know why they didn't put the joy seed on here yet, because I would have loved to see if that was nice, and then I would have put more seeds on other ones. Oh. Select. Oh, okay. Deliver to pedestal. Storing Ada. Auto. This is interesting. If you have it on the errands tab, I've never looked at that before. Okay. Well, that one's gonna have one of those. This is gonna have one of these. This is gonna have, I want to try a couple of different things. So this one's going to have metal. No, this one's gonna have salt. No, this one should have metal because we'll have the one in the other part have salt. So this is gonna have that. And then this one has salt. Okay, I will be right back to check on you guys in a second. Oh, wait, I have a thing. Oh, wahoo. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Wahoo. Oh, donor jacket crafted from the softest, most philanthropic fibers. Wow, I can have a snazzy, nifty, dapper person. If they weren't wearing snazzy suits already, then we could do that. Getting some interesting clothing items. At someday we can dress everybody up, and we could not care about the snazzy suits. Well, the super snazzy suits. It's hard not to care about such a thing, you know? The feeders are full. Everything's... Oh. Guys, we've got a, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Empty storage, I think, is the better way. We've got another thing of ice up there that I never brought on through. Okay. These still don't have any oxygen. Even though we've got our pump going now, so there should be way more oxygen. Okay, fine. Did this overheat? What happened to it? Oh no, it must have overheated. I don't want to make it out of lead then. I think I want to just deconstruct it and reconstruct it with something new, but there's still so much power in it. I can't deal with that right now. That's not an end of episode problem. That's a beginning of next episode type of problem. I can't deal with that right now. As long as they're not starving or in any sort of imminent danger anymore. Which they're not, right? Okay. They're idle. They're not doing anything. Why aren't you guys doing anything? Don't you want to, I don't know, survive? Don't you want to live a comfortable life? What are you doing? Just standing around. Do something. There's stuff to unpack. Oh, you already did that? Okay. Well, fine then. There's other things going on. I don't know what, but there's stuff. Oh yeah, you're supposed to go down there to get the fossil, but they can't go down there because there's no oxygen. So they can't put this and then, okay. It's getting oxygen though. Okay, back to the Philios. Oh, they put a pedestal. They put something on one of the pedestals. Okay. One pedestal. 24! But that's because there's 2 pedestals. Is this on the pedestal? Pedestal plus 12? These things don't look like they're on the pedestal. They look like they're behind the pedestal. Oh, wait, that one looks right when I'm not hovering over it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the pedestal gives plus 12. Hey, it's better than nothing. You know, any bit of positive decor we're gonna have to take. I mean, it's all positive through here, right? It's all, this room was dimly green. It is now brightly green. This one needs something. And then there's one up there that needs something. Okay, these areas are still kind of bad. Oh my god, I've been playing for so long that I have a third one of these. I usually only get 2 per episode. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Okay, that's great for emergencies if I ever feel like I need to put more of those down. Let's try Abyssalite on this one. It doesn't seem like it matters which item I put on here in terms of these items. Maybe there is an item that's better, but out of the items that I have, they all seem to be giving the same amount of decor. So we won't worry too much about that. Did you guys finally get it? Okay, you're so close. So close to completing the project. And then there will be oxygen down here. Wait, why isn't there oxygen down there right now? I never put a bridge! Oh, God. Okay, in, out. Okay. And then we have oxygen down there. And then, is it good to go? It has oxygen, it has power, right? Yeah. It's going to have everything that it needs. Where are you guys getting the power from? Oh, from the hydrogen thing, which does technically have power right now. The low threshold is very low. I didn't want to use up my hydrogen, but I've got a good bit of hydrogen. So you know what? We can probably raise these a little bit. Yeah, we can raise those. Okay, come on. I want to see this before we're done today. I want to see this fill with oxygen so that we can officially start digging, because I've been telling them that they could do that for a couple of episodes now. I'm like, don't worry. In no time, you're going to be able to go down there and start digging. And then it just keeps not happening. Oh, great. It's nighttime. Okay, fine. We'll wait until the morning. Wait until the morning. I'll do my last checks. My last checks on everything. This is all very low power right now. Oh, but it's charging up just fine. I still have 3 bins that I don't even have anything for right now. Let's see. These are fully filled up. And then this is like this. So these are all going to start filling now, right? I think we just migrated a lot of what was in these bins down there. Which is awkward, but I think it'll still be fine. There's still hydrogen going up to this generator up here, which is good. Have you guys been drinking your soda? They call it a soda, but it's really just seltzer water, I believe. It's just carbonated water with maybe some flavoring. It's not really soda. But have you guys been drinking that? Have you been getting your morale boosts? How's everyone feeling? Plus 30? Wow. They really liked the decor. That makes me happy. Plus 28. They liked it a lot as well. I'm not really seeing anything that makes me feel like someone had soda. Well, that's dumb. I mean, I know probably like only one person got to have it, right? Because we don't have that much carbon dioxide bottled up. But where are they? Somebody had to have a terrible meal? Oh no. What? Why are you guys eating terrible stuff? There's tons of food. There's like food for barbecue and everything. Can I click on it? What's happening? The lag. Like you could have more of these. Oh, well I guess the quality isn't very good for that. It said barbecue, but I don't see anything there now. Okay. I don't know. What was I looking at? Oh, the soda. I mean, they should be able to be using it. So I'm just going to have to trust that they are using it. The water is there. The carbon dioxide they get from here, which it is, looks like it's full. Okay. Well then, yeah, you guys just keep doing whatever you're doing. Yuckani is doing whatever they're doing. Oh. We just don't even have any water. Because I put it all over there. That's definitely bad. I'm scared. What are we gonna do about the water, guys? The water, it goes through a cooling system and then it drops off in there. I mean, okay, we are bringing water through. And it starts off at like 80 degrees. And then over here it cools around to about 40 something. And whatever drops off in here goes up through here. So there should be enough water. Like if it's consistently doing that, there should be enough water to use that bathroom each day, I guess. This all seems fine. The battery is not fine. But like I said, that's tomorrow problems, not now problems. And then the hydrogen is building up. We're going to have to deal with that. Okay, but this should be good, right? So we're losing the oxygen, but we're losing it because we're sending it down to our... Oh, yes. Okay, we're sending it down to the thing. I don't like how much pipe I had to use. Like, this is all going to fill up with oxygen before they stop grabbing it. But once it all evens out, I think it's going to be fine. It's just scary in the very initial moments because we're grabbing a whole bunch of oxygen from around here. It's still brightly blue, though. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, and then we're filling this space up little by little with these droplets. They're filling this space up so that hopefully the things won't overheat because there'll be some gases in here. Okay. Wow, look at that. It is usable. They can put the suit on. One person puts the suit on and they come down through here, but not that way. I'm going to have to block that off somehow. They come down through here and they dig to the left and to the right. So probably first thing, I should dig out this. I'm actually just going to go like this so that I remind myself next episode, hopefully I will see this. The first thing they're going to go for is that coal. And then there's some metals through here. There's a pocket of water that's going to be good. And then this volcano, way more coal, so many more metals. Down through here. Yeah, okay, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be lovely. And we can find out what's all through here. Because I don't know. The lowest I've gotten down is over here, and we don't want to go there until we have lead suits. So, okay. That was a lot. That was a lot, but we got it done, and they're ready to dig next time. They're ready to dig, and it's not too bad coming through here, right? It's getting a little low. It's getting a little low, but surely this thing is close to filling up, right? Maybe not exactly close yet. Maybe we pause it. I'm scared. Let's just let it fill up. It'll probably be fine. I don't know. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.